What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space and welcome back to the zone. And we have a bit of a stalkery sort of decision ahead of us here. We've got three things technically to do in this dead city. One of them is to actually save the messenger, which is not to take him to here, even though it was beneficial coming here. It's to take him to the army warehouses, where we don't actually have any quest markers for him, but in theory we get him back there, and according to the diary at least, he's going to give us the second half of the password. I'm concerned that he's going to follow us the entire time, because as it currently stands, he's following me around and being a right pain in the backside. Where is he? He says, wait, you, stop being a pain. He's going to follow us around the entire way. And I'm concerned that if I go and do any of the other missions around this area, like we go and try and find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, or we go and fight this master thing that sounds proper crazy, we're going to lose him. And he's going to end up getting killed. So part of me is starting to think, either I get him to wait here and I come back for him, or we go and take him back to the army warehouses now and then come back in again. The downside to doing that is the time of day it is. They said 8 o'clock and it's almost 6 already. So it would basically be a case of getting there and then probably sleeping on the other side. Can I tell you to just stay here? I can just stay, tell him to just wait here. Alright. Wait here and don't attack enemies first. You gonna follow me? I may well totally ruin everything by trying to do this. But I want to try and at least find S.T.A.L.K.E.R before anything else. He's quite close by as well, so it shouldn't take long to do this bit. I wish it would just automatically zoom to where I am. Yeah, he should just be the other side of this area, basically, so that shouldn't be too bad. Do with some shotgun, even though we're down to slugs only. So yeah, alright, I'm going to go and find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, then we'll come back. We'll probably sleep in that place, because I don't know if there's a place to sleep in the army warehouses, right near the exit. And hopefully get all of this bit done before this place goes crazy at night. Partly because I'm kind of keen to see what happens when it does go crazy. Like, almost to the point where I want to wander out and just see what happens. Although, it does dawn on me now that I never actually went back and recorded that clip of what happens when they open the briefcase wrong either. If Wasted remembers this time, at the end of this video there might be both. Or there could be neither, because my memory is, yeah, very impressive. I think someone referred to, I liked it, someone referred to it in the comments as YouTube brain. And I think that's a really good way of referring to it. It's the sort of brain that means that you can read a piece of text that says, take dude to army warehouses, and then take him to completely the wrong place instead. Because you get very het up on the fact that there's a map marker that looks interesting. Oh, good. Yes, I haven't missed. Okay, so S.T.A.L.K.E.R should just be around here someplace. Hey friend, you're gonna shoot at me, aren't you? Yeah. Feels like there's a controller about as well. No, not, well, at least for now, just many Z's. I assume you're another zombie, right? Yep. Oh, this psi stuff moving my aim around is really annoying. We kill Orange One? If we did, I might revise my opinion on slugs. Funny noises. Okay, I might revise my opinion. Hello. What on? Oh, that was S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Oh, S.T.A.L.K.E.R died here while looking for me, and his soul can't rest in peace. Master, I can help. I need S.T.A.L.K.E.R's artifact. What? Get out of it. No way they're alone either yet. I did see one that was hanging around in the entrance to that building too. Okay, what is going on here? One of those is not dead. I hope that once we finish this particular quest, this noise becomes considerably less prevalent. Not my favourite noise. Shotgun shells, however. Very happy to see those. Nearby zombie. Wasted Space, premium zombie voice actor. I can make funny unintelligible noises like the best of them. Okay, Zombies gone from being very loud and very present to being very quiet and right there. Really? I swear that first shot was straight through. The second shot missed for sure, but that first shot was through his head. But anyway. Oh, hello. No. You looked exciting. Not where I'd choose to sleep, I don't think. Weird that there's a little, like, lip up there. Can we get up here? Aha. There's nothing back there, mind. Oh, see, that's a different room, isn't it? Just looking over the... So, I don't normally build my houses with gaps in the walls either, but... Apparently this place, sure. Maybe that's a normal thing? I don't know. Okay, what's next? I mean, I find this area very suspicious. The fact that it exists at all is suspicious. What else is going to be over here? Other than more Zug Zug. Zombie hunting! He's heard me. It's with his magical zombie hearing. Ooh. That's interesting. Flashy red now. So that's... hello, how are you? How? I just want to eat all the time. Do you have some food? No, it's a pity. I'll go look for some. A stalker might wander by. What? Did I just... You're still a zombie, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. That I was not expecting. You sneaky little gits. No. Grenades for you. Grenades for days. You want more? More grenades. Days worth of grenades. No. Not doing it. Sneaky little git. I mean, I kind of knew he was there because the red flashing, but I was not expecting him to suddenly take the zombie's place. You let me down. I rezzed you. Well, rezzed, gave him a make hit, whatever. Interesting decal there. Getting a bit darker. Clearly the controls made the noise stop, though. Thumbs up for that. Didn't we get a biloop as if they've... Well, we didn't find a stash here. Okay, I kind of hoped it was going to be in this area. Get the impression that this, if there was going to be a stash in this area, it would have the good stuff. It doesn't look like anything around here. I've been told in the comments that there is most definitely some good stuff to be had in Dead City. Like this gym place we're going to is apparently full of the loots, but not only that, there's some intriguing and very rare artifacts about the place. I guess a bit like the one we just grabbed. Did we actually give it to the... I guess we don't have much other choice, so... Alright, what do you actually want me to do? Strange little bear thing. In fact, I'm going to save before I haven't saved once this entire... Bear thing! What do you want me to do? I love how the use, like, doesn't work half the time. There you go. Yeah. Go away, alright. I've clearly missed something. Tasks. Because we found Collier now, and we found the one. Where's it gone? Not that one, not that one, not that one. It's just disappeared from my list of things. Interesting. Master. You've got to be kidding me. That's the only point of this quest. And it didn't give me anything? I just come here, he goes, oh, I'm done. And that's it? The most underwhelming rubbish ever. You know something interesting? Damn it. Then I clicked twice by mistake because of the length of time it takes for it to respond sometimes. Now I missed it. Alright. I'll look at the message history again then. And it's not there. Alright, enough. Oh, that's really kind of disappointing. Not only that, but has Collier's body disappeared as well? Looks like it has. Oh! I'm carrying around this stupid bear for the half of the game, but 30 odd episodes with this stupid bear in my backpack, and then he does nothing. Unless I've missed something here. Oh well, if I have, I guess we can always go back. Oh, here's Collier. Is this Collier? No, that's just a terrorist. Oh well, I'm going to go and have a look on the top of the tower. We've got, what's that, an hour and 20 minutes before night arrives. Maybe there's something in here for me? More biddle weep. Not in this area again. That's wild territory. How useful. Please tell me about stashes in the wild territory, a place that hopefully I'll never go again. Not that there was anything wrong with the wild territory per se, it was just more the idea that the wild territory is annoying and we've been there loads. Like the amount of time running backwards and forwards in that place. And in the other one of these, there was a stash. Okay, don't do that, Roger. Hey there, Stalker. Really? A tower with nothing? Yes, I did notice that there was a padlock on that box. No, I don't believe there's anything in it. Nope. Double nope. Try not to fall down if you can avoid it. Doctor? Did anyone see Doctor? I'm in the swamps, injured heavily. Interesting. Doctor's one of S.T.A.L.K.E.R's gang. Why? I mean, not, I imagine that message is anything to do with like actual something I should go and respond to. Little Misty. Little Misty. Little beep beep beepy. And a decidedly empty building. Almost to the point where it looks like they forgot to put a texture on some of the walls. Jumped by a fence. Okay, so that, I guess that big building there we haven't been to. There's a strange complex up here. These are apartment buildings, I guess. So we've got one there and one directly ahead of us. And that's whatever, looks like a little military base back there. Could be interesting. But perhaps not, with an hour to go. Okay, so that's one of the apartment buildings, yep. Which are, we can go in those, quite clearly, but I'm not sure how much of this episode you guys want to stomach watching me just wander around exploring. I imagine not that much. Like how the torch is just a little bit delayed behind your gun at times. Like if we swing it, you can see it's a bit slow. And so it overshoots ever so slightly as well. Which is weird, because you'd assume it was attached to the gun, right? Oh no, it's on my head, isn't it? Ignore me. That makes total sense. This is a building with nothing in it, isn't it? I've come to recognise these by dint of them not having anything in them. Yep. Yep, well located. Okay, so that military base looks interesting. With an hour to go. Sure. That's not the gym, is it? He was talking about. Doesn't look like a gym. Aha! Warning signs. That's always good. I think what this sign says, just going to translate it for you briefly. It says, "Stop. Make sure you quick save." Pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe one of you. Oh. got a minute. It's a weird way of approaching it, but yeah, okay. Okay, thanks for the... You're just going to say, got a minute? I mean, yes, I do have a minute. What do you want? Say it. Speak with your mouth, or your weird psychic noises. He literally did just say, got a minute. Leads me to believe that maybe we're going somewhere in the right direction. Weed has arrived. All those interested are welcome. Draw a joint. The aptly named Party of the Sun. It's funny how him just saying got a minute has got me much more on edge than I was previously. You working? You don't look like it. You look like you've got that ever so slightly flat tyres of a not quite working vehicle. Hang on. That's a blooming APC back there. That's a hole in the wall, not a dude. Hole in the wall shaped a bit like a dude, but not a dude. It's weird. A couple of people have mentioned in the comments that it's almost as if S.T.A.L.K.E.R has somehow patched while I've been doing this series. Because there's odd things showing up on the radar now occasionally and stuff like that. And I'm like, it can't have done. There hasn't been a S.T.A.L.K.E.R patch for a decade, probably. But I can't argue with you. There are times where things look different. Now, this could simply be some knock-on, some byproduct to the fact that essentially this area we're in the game right now is from the second one, Clear Skies. Whereas other areas are from Call of Pripyat, and other areas are from Shadow of Chernobyl. You know, the 3 different games, areas have been taken from each one. And I don't know if that's part of it or what, but this water in here, I don't know, that looks kind of different to the other water we've seen, in my eyes at least. Maybe it's just because it's been ages since we walked past the lake, but who knows. Alright, can confirm, this place has nothing. I guess I'm going to get sent there for some reason at some point. Found a PDA signal of your companion. Miner is nearby. I know. I say I know. I'd hope so. That's where I put him. But, at the same time, let's not speak too fast. This is still S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Come back and he's just got into a massive firefight with everyone down in the bar. Bill's killed them all. I still don't know why Bill's even in there. What on earth is that all about, really? Like some kind of store, or... No, it doesn't feel like a gym. Oh god, I thought I'd be able to jump out of that, and no. Fine, we are late enough that I think it might be time to go take a little nap. Well, maybe after trying to come back outside again to see what happens. And reconvene this in the morning, where I need to decide whether or not we're going to go and try and kill the master. Oh, it helps if you actually go the right way, Wasted. Or whether or not I'm going to try and take Miner back first. Get the impression the master thing's a side quest, basically. It's not a main questline quest. Aha! This was put here to stop you from being really annoyed at the fact you had to go the whole way around. Oh no. No, it wasn't. I gotta stop making statements before I've actually looked. Hello, friends. It's me again. I promise not to kill you this time. What up? Also notice that these guys have got different models on the table. Like ones in the other areas we've been able to pick up. So if there was bread or beer on the table, I've been able to interact with it. But this place we're using completely different models, including what is almost certainly an actual brand. Yep. You say Blockbuster? Hello, Misha Oscar. No. You're annoying. Anything, Bill? Bill, you got anything to say? Got anything to sell? Oh. Oh. I don't have one of them. I've got to, right? We got plenty of cash. We haven't messed around with a new weapon in God knows how long. There's crossbow bolts here. How much you want with 28k for the FN? Cool looking gun though, the FN. What do you fire? 5.56 by 45. Okay, so you fire the NATO ones, of which he only sells shitty ones. Although we do have some nicer ones on in our bags already. Got plenty of weight spare. Let's buy 90 rounds to go with it. I mean, hell, let's not buy 90 rounds to go with it. Let's pick them up off people's bodies. Yep. Trade. Cool. What? You got a funny face. What do you want? No, I got an FN. Nicer guns than you. Now, the only thing that would make it any better is if the FN fitted into this slot. Which I know it won't, but... Hello, how's the scope? Slow. Cool, but slow. Not much zoom. We will try it. Nice that it came with a mag, do you notice? Anyway, it's 1940. What I'm going to do is take a quick save. What do we call this? EP something, 54. It's not 54. I know it's not 54. EP 54, pre-night. My save game names are useless. You gonna actually save that? You gonna complain because it had a funny character in it? No, it's gonna let me save that. Righty then, now we can have a little nap and wake up in the morning. And if you want to see what happens at night when you run out, when you shouldn't, if I can even get out, hold up till the end, where I may or may not remember to put it. I don't do it on purpose, I promise. Okay, 8 hours of sleep is a good night's sleep for this fella. That's a good question. They didn't really define when morning was. Maybe we'll find out just by dint of doing this. Not bothering with the video this time then. Roger. Task failed, get part of a monster body. Oh. That was the thingy-job of Dr. Thingy-job. I don't care. Okay. One of my infinite tins of beans shall do the job, and then I guess we go find out. It doesn't give me any indication. It is 3:46 in the morning. That doesn't sound like daytime to me, but here we go. Quick save. Thinking about this, actually, the chances are the door's just not going to open if it's nighttime, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well, I guess I'll have to reload that save for the end then and work out what happens if you just go outside and then let them shut the door on you, I suppose. And in the meanwhile, a bit more sleepy. Gonna get a great night. Oh, he's gonna bother to play the video this time. I think we've seen this one. Yep, looks bad. Looks bad. I think it's just a default thing that if you sleep, you wake up hungry, because that happens every time. How are we looking weight-wise? Fairly tight, but not massively scarily tight. My main thinking is we're here with a decision ahead of us. The question is, do we? All right, raise your hands if you want to go back to army warehouses and drop the dude off. Okay, and raise your hand if you want to loot the place dry and kill the master. Looks like loot the place dry and kill the master has it. I knew you guys would be on my side. Let's go. Right, I have no idea where I'm going. He said some stuff about a gym, and we've got a gun that we've not even used before. It's gonna be perfect. That's not a gym. These are apartment buildings. Doing this without an idiot following me is lovely. That dude still hasn't said anything more than, have you got a minute? That's really odd. I wonder if he'll pipe up with something more soon or what. Or did I run too far after he said that, and I should have just stopped instantly and talked to him on that spot? Maybe it's positionally triggered. Like, for God's sake, wasted. Recognise the things as the things. Oh wow. Okay. So far, not massively impressed. Do still find the pistol hilariously good fun. Good or not, we don't know. This thing, however, I don't know about you, it almost looked like it wasn't actually cross-haired incorrectly. Maybe I was just missing. Who knows? We'll find out soon enough once we learn to avoid the leaves that are mysteriously spinning in the air for no reason. What is this? What is this rubbish? Hey, friends. Oh, God. Great one, Wested. Great one. Double kill! Woot. I didn't know you could do that, actually. Game does have penetration, so I guess. Why didn't I think you could do that? That's not logic. Hey, friends. Did you have a plan? You looked like you had a plan. Doesn't look like it went well for you, but it looked like you did have a plan at one point. I feel like this is, like, while this... What? Just even... Can we line up for another double, do you reckon? Oh man! Ballsed up. When they say the Stalker AI is really clever and could potentially complete the game itself, that's the famous. I guess I'm going to call it a trope about this because that's about right. It is that the AI had to be dumbed down because otherwise it would be capable of completing the game itself, which is complete rubbish because the AI can't accept quests to begin with, and the way the game, like the way we've led through this, there's no way the AI would have just stumbled into it. But at times it can be quite clever. But the problem with like sort of clever AI is this: it's only sort of clever, and in fact, sometimes not very. I mean, I'm not going to complain. If I have to kill zombies en masse, I would much prefer to do it like this than I would to... That one definitely took a few seconds for him to recognise that he'd been shot through the brain. Hello, Mr. Snork. Yeah, that's right. I got the crowbar out. You better back off. Just pat it on my hand there. Yep. Snork killing bat is out. That's right. That's right. Don't you come back until I turn around and or check my inventory, at which point you'll come back immediately. Saw you over there as well. Oh God, he's got a gun. Will you? No, the way you're shooting is wrong. The bullets don't come sideways out of the end of the barrel, firstly. Secondly, I was dealing with the Snork, which is now gone. Okay. Okay then, back in this wonderful place. It's going to give me some more shotty ammo, which I will not say. No, body, the body. Don't want the AK. The last thing I want. Rubbish AK. All right, let's try this piece of what I suspect is a piece of junk that I just spent like 40k on. Quick save time, and a quick check on the map. A gym, they said. A gym in the centre. That does not look like a gym. That does look like a zombie. Okay, it does work. It's almost like they're even slower to react to this than they are to the other guns, but it does technically function. They say Sakharov has got new detectors in stock. Do they now? And who is this they? The voices. Possibly should have taken his grenade there. Okay, we've got a bit of rate of fire on her. Not a fan of that delay zooming in though. I guess it's because of the size of the weapon. This has got a gym-like feel to it, what with the lockers everywhere and the noise of a see-through idiot coming from somewhere. Where are you? Come on. No, there's more than one see-through idiot. Oh, big one. By about 30 minutes into the episode, I've normally... Hello. I was about to say, are you a zombie? Will you make up your mind? It's the problem with them all... Oh, God. Double barrel from behind somewhere, or from upstairs? I think it might have been from upstairs, which is definitely cheating. Oh, hello. Hello. Fuel canisters, AP. Whoa. Whoa. The stash. Okay. Blooming hell, man. That is a stash and a half. That anti-rads on the top? Yep. Binocs, detectors. What is that? Loads of a bit of ammo. These look like armoured variants of the ecological suit. Come on. How much does that weigh? Oh, wait. Wait a bit. How much do these weigh? Upgraded, yes. There's a built-in NV, and they weigh 9 kilograms. Upgraded. This is a UPS. I think this still has better protection. Part of me is I finally got to the point where I can take too much. Let's have a look. That's radiation 90. No, it doesn't. Yeah, these are just flat upgraded versions of what I have. That's pretty sweet because that means bye. Oh yes, what was the weird thing? What is this? ASM-2M scanning mine detector. Oh. It replaces your normal detector. Which is kind of helpful given that I haven't used that normal detector in ages because a lot of the stuff now just shows up on the map. Have I done it again? Yes, I have. Okay. Oh, I wanted the loots, all of the loots. There's almost certainly going to be more loots as well. Wow, this place is packed up with stuff. I have a distinct urge to return and loot all of it. Especially as there's a dude you can sell it to here as well. Aha, okay, so we know where you are then. Stop it! You can't do that. That is cheating. Slugs are growing on me. Not sure I'm going to find... I can't imagine I'm going to find much more up here, given the sheer volume of stuff that was down there. Stash at the radar. Cool, we're about to go there at least. That's just something. Another one? And more zombies? About there. Close. Okay, so next zombie that thinks he can shoot through the floor is upstairs. By the sounds of things, can we go up from here? We can. Okay. I feel slightly misled. Definitely making noises like there was a way up. Bandages, medkits, a guitar. Guitar. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, then. Next one. No, this is cheating. The door is locked, but that does not prevent me from being able to take things out of it. Yeah, this place is so stashed up, it's ridiculous. Well, there's clearly another way up then, because I'm getting shot at from through that wall, basically. What have I missed? Was there a way up in here? No, that wasn't up. It really doesn't look like it. This definitely didn't go anywhere, right? No, that is definitely a shower. No, actually, I might be being shot from across the road saying it. Wait. That's definitely cheating, floating down from up top. I don't think I missed anything in here, other than having to leave behind a huge amount of stuff. No. It's looking alright. That's one to come back to at some point. I'm starting to like this city. Well, ish. So am I getting shot from the other side, or what? There's a ladder up there. I think there's a ladder. Yeah, it is. Or is it from this building? It's got to be from this building, right? Otherwise there'd be oh, there's one. There is one there, but he's not paying me any attention. Oi! That's not normally how ladders work. Normally you're not allowed to just walk off the side of them. Cool. It was good. What is that? Ooh, hello. Maybe they are up here. No, they're across the street. Yeah, I can hear it was smashing behind me. What is this? This looks weird. Careful to approach, because normally these are a puzzle. Thunderbird, anomalous jar. Okay. New task, find the rest of the anomalous household items. Eh? Eh? Okay, what did I just pick up? I don't even know what it looks like. It's our sponge. We didn't put it on, no. What? Thunderbird, there you go, telepathy +10. An artifact which warns about surge if worn on the belt. Also gives slight sight protection. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. So he just says a surge is coming. And what does this do? Formerly a kitchen utensil, this is turned into an incomprehensible substance that lights up and levitates. This is definitely a subject of interest to scientists. Okay, what on earth am I doing in this weird city? Let me guess, I've got to find them here, right? Get the rest of the anomalous household items. Oh, it's for Sakharov, but it'll be around this area. This is always the interesting thing about the way games handle quests. How would my character know when he'd got all of them? How would he have any idea whatsoever how many there are, and therefore how many he needs to do to get the rest? Yeah, come on. I know you're down there, Angries. They're in that building, look. All of these buildings are dodgy as hell because they think they can shoot through the walls. This is where I wish I had a rocket launcher. Hang on. Origin unknown. Don't poke your nose into the tunnels. There are numbers of mutants there. Better plan your way along the surface. Interesting. Very interesting. That's blatantly where the master is, right? He's underground. Although I should go to the lake that was mentioned in that text. Oh god. There is a wall between me and you, friends. Snork. That was the correct snork beating weapon, but still. How am I doing for rounds on this? Not too badly. Am I shooting zombies with upgraded? Yeah, I am. Shouldn't really... Oh no, I'm not. I'm shooting zombies with semi-upgraded rounds rather than... Or am I? Actually, which way around do these go? Armor piercing for those ones, and I can't see the other ones because the only ones I've got are in my thing. Let's try changing round. I think the ones I had were the standard ones. No, this is the wrong gun. You gonna give it a go? You've been thinking about it for a while. I'll go back in my inventory if you want. Oh no, you are gonna give it a go. The old weapon reload. No, 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 no. Okay. Whereas these ones are also armor piercing. In 1998, the standard 7N13 was improved. So the 7N26. That's what confused me, because these ones are N14. These ones are the good ones, aren't they? So Master's blatantly down here. Oh no. Oh, nasty. Alright. Don't know where Mr. Controller is. We'll find him soon enough. This also feels like a good opportunity to switch to another gun. Evidently, Mr. Controller is around somewhere near. You found part of the triangulation data on this scientist's PDA. Okay. Okay, that I wasn't going to avoid. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I believe the triangulation data was going to tell us where Master was. What even is going on now? Okay, this place is weird and freaky. Just how we like it. Wait. Don't ignore me. Or run around in circles. Get back here, you. Not how we do it, Mr. Snork. Please tell me this works. No! None of them bloody work. Okay, so that's the bridge. Yeah, what the hell was that thing all about? Should be trying this more, shouldn't I? It's got an undersight on it. That's a good reason. Good enough reason on its own, surely. Hello? Anomalous bolt? I don't know how many more of those we need. Lots. Yeah. Oh, what is that all about? Intriguing. And quick save inspiring. Unusual for them to be carrying Seigers. And no ammo for it. Yes, that's right. I am not walking towards it. I'm walking away from it. Why? Well, let's just check the area is clear, shall we? Oh, what the actual feck is this thing? This gun's growing on me. Come on now, that's not cool. Make me jump out of my blooming seat when you can't even hit me yet. I was kind of hoping for some sort of hint to come from searching those bodies, and it'd be like, this is the thing you're looking for. These guys died of being crushed by it, or something. I don't know. You still... Get down. I get the distinct impression that I've got to try walking into it at some point soon. Yeah. Go on in. Running jump. Whoop. Okay. Wasn't really expecting that either. You angry if I shoot you? Nope. Well then. Don't know. Big glowy orb. It's there. Remember it's there, guys. Just in case we lose it. So it sounds to me like basically what we're doing here is literally just exploring around looking for these scientists' bodies. Oh, hello. Yes, I know you're there. Guess what, fool? You actually just can't hurt my sanity. Telepathy protection too high for yo. Those things can, mind. I'll take him out with a silenced. Probably shouldn't just stand in front of him like that. I guess it does eventually start doing so. Yeah, it does. We could do the age-old way, I suppose. Oi. Fuck. It's dead. Thank you. I actually think I need any more controller hands at this point. I'm going to consider the presence of a controller to mean I'm on the right lines. Oh, please, more weird noises. Where is he? Where's the next one? I can hear a chopper as well. Really can't be bothered to deal with a chopper. Hole underground. And that is it. So, what is in yon hole? Nothing. Well then, good stuff. Oops. Oop, spit blind for that one. Okay, plenty of time left. So now it's just a case of wandering around until we hopefully find, I don't know, corpses or anomalous household items. Anomalous bread bin? Not an anomalous bread bin. It is kind of an anomalous bread bin on the basis I think that's the first bread bin I've seen. Why is there a random bread bin? The rest of the house is completely gutted and ruined, but no. Just a bread bin. Looking in as new condition. Ready for sale. Jumpy puzzle, maybe? Well, puzzle. Not really puzzle, but jumpy. Anything in there? Doesn't really look like it. No. So I guess we can make the assumption that at least some of the stuff we want is in these apartment buildings, because that's the one main place that I've not been to. We have no markers here whatsoever other than these guys. Oh well. Get the impression not only are we going to be here for a while, but this might be one of the first areas where I start to run low on ammo again. First areas for a while at least. Get that impression. There's clearly another controller around. My vision is spazzing around far too much for this to just be normal psi weirdness. This we can get into. Not sure why we'd want to, but we can. Just the fact that they were laid so carefully to give you access up here gives me the impression that maybe we'll find something in the bath. No. This is more of wasted looking around rooms again, isn't it? That's what this part of the Stalker game is all about. Go look around rooms for a bit. Is that a controller there? Or just a zombie? Can't tell. Think just zombie. Think just zombie. What? That just mashed my armor. What just happened? Oh, it's that green patch on the floor there. No! My armor! Screw it. Save's gone. That was my last quick save. 9:07 doesn't tell me anything. It's 9:43. Oh, it was actually a while ago. I like the fact that the bleeding no longer actually affects me. I can completely outweigh the rate of bleed problems. Well, to be fair, what did we find since that point? Absolutely nothing. So I'm going to load it anyway. Alright, this was just before we ran through Big Orb. So since then we did a look over there and found nothing but a controller. I should probably kill the controller again, shouldn't I? There's a zombie there as well that's going to get angry with me in a second. Mr. Controller, where are you? Not in the same place as last time. In the house? In the house. Bye! Just a little bit of me for a second there was thinking, oh god, do I actually physically get pulled towards and the grenade's just going to explode and that'll be when I get... oh no, please no. But no, we're good. Alright, so these are all the buildings that we don't have to look around because there isn't actually anything there. That is a little see-through rat. And those are all the zombies. They just followed, they probably followed me down and out of the buildings, haven't they? Oh god, that's a lot of zombies, and these are my good rounds that I might want to save for like controllers and stuff. Although these are good rounds as well, technically. Okay, that's not so bad. Does encourage me now to go and pick up the rounds off the corpses, mind. Not that they're going to have... yeah, they're not going to have the rounds I need. That's the problem. Half expecting more of them to have come down. In fact, it sounds distinctly like more of them have. Hello. Gordon. Really, really tempted to go and find Mr. Controller and shut that noise up. Wherever he's hiding. You got the ammo for me? Yes. Wrong side, but yeah. Fuck. You can only just hear it over the noise of the like constant annoying voice thing. Snork. Don't you guys miss the days when it was just different sized dags? Wasted learning not how to shoot. Definitely shot you in the brain as you jumped towards me there. Stop it. Not doing that. Lesson learnt. It is still the case that my best weapon for killing stuff, if I can get close enough without dying, is the crowbar. Okay, so we've kind of done the top floor, but I didn't do the middle floor here. So let's go and have a poke around this sort of level. See if there's anything whatnot. Set of stairs. That's a start. Anomalous bean can. No, that's the top of a pipe. Now, this is somewhere we got to. Which means somewhere around here is that. The pool of green slime that doesn't show up on anything. Zombies, zombies, and more zombies. Still no controller. Don't even try it, Mr. Z. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad accuracy and range on this then. Don't have the lovely benefit of a big zoomy scope, but certainly has some effect. Oh, hello. Now what? And by whom? From where? Dude shooting me from a building? Probably. Wait. Enough flames. Enormous machine guns these zombies are all carrying around. It's absolutely brilliant. We're not going to question where you got that from. Why a guy in a hazmat suit's got a gun that size. God, many Z's. The worst part about this is I'm still not really sure what it is I'm doing. That building looks promising. Okay, I was doing better with this when I was taking my time. That doesn't help either. Okay. Next gun. Holy shit. Alright. Change plan. Can hear the one around the corner reloading. Holy Christ! No, I did not want an MP5. Still sounds like I'm being shot at, like from somewhere over here as well. He says, finding absolutely nothing that could possibly be shooting at him from over here. Yeah, probably want to get a bit closer, even with the slugs. I saw you. Bloody snorks. Holy Christ! This area is horrible. Okay. I'm willing to believe that that's most of the zombies. I'm gonna have to start going into these buildings soon, aren't I? Distinct chance that that's where what I'm looking for is. More empty, spooky buildings. Wonder, do zombies respawn here? And how quickly? Well, I suppose if you sleep, they're bound to, right? This building sounds vaguely empty. I'm not getting much activity from it, at least. Let's go and have a look. How much of this... Oh my word. Are all the floors going to be this open? Because that means I've got to... Yeah. Okay then. The search begins here, I guess. Alright, not all the floors are open. Thank God, bottom floor's open and maybe top floor's open. That's a lot better. What would be even better is if you could get up to the roof and they link together. And you can go up and link... Ooh, hello. Hello, this wasn't really what I was expecting up here. You got a tree growing in your building. All of these like fully modelled areas and stuff, and then they don't do anything with them. You'd think most of the time you just wouldn't bother putting the area in, would you? But... Hello. What are you? Oh. Still massively intrigued. Okay. What on earth is that? The one direction you never expected. Well, actually, I take it back. Apparently it's the one direction that he suddenly thought to look out of nowhere. That piece of wood just move? Was that just a trick of the... Yeah, it was a trick of the perspective. So that one has a way down into it as well. But I'm still super duper interested into why that room there is bright and glowing. Oh, okay. Well, that's one way of finding out, I suppose. I don't think I want to save anymore. I think we just want to go down and find out why the room is glowy. And notably, full of dead people as well. That's probably a bad sign, right? Interesting. So there is actually a little way through here as well. So that's not as hard to access as I made it look. That means somewhere around here there should be a zombie corpse, right? One we shot, yep. Nothing else special. But that does mean that I can get away with saving. I think it's that way. Really hard to tell with this voice. Okay. Down here, room full of dead people. There is a window into it here. Worth noting, but I think nothing notable down there. I think stage one is just to go in and see what happens. So, quick saver right here. What are you? Is something I can pick up? None of these guys are lootable, it seems. What did I just pick up? Midas, mythical artifact that can turn everything to gold if properly activated. Dealers and traders of all kinds offer great money for it, but no one ever wanted to sell this artifact. Or maybe couldn't. Interesting. It weighs 60 kilograms. I can't get down to 60 kilograms, not even if I drop everything. Yeah, I'd have to ditch like my entire inventory. Okay. Well, that's very interesting. I guess the next stage is, how the hell would you get back out again once you've been in here? What's interesting about this is the Midas artifact was mentioned by someone in the comments, and they said that it was quite convoluted to say if I wanted them to tell me where it was. Well, I found it. It looks like potentially the telling bit is not going to be how to blooming get to it. I think that might end up being more about how to get out. Because I'm hitting a roof as if there's a blockade there. There isn't, but I'm hitting as if there is. So I'm clearly not supposed to jump out of here. Can't break that. I picked that up so I could see the floor a bit more clearly, see if there was something lower down. Interesting. So this leads me to believe that what you want to do is somehow try and get it without coming in the room. Fine. Let's load back to before I jumped in and have a look and see if there's a way of actually getting at this thing from outside without falling in the hole. Okay, so you can get through to there, technically on foot, to just here. And it's that bit of stone there that's technically blocking us. This piece, yeah. So you can see it's in there, but you can't get it. That way? Intriguing. I'm aware that so far in this game there has never been any mechanic that involved breaking stuff, like big stuff like this. But I've got to give it a try, right? Oh shit. Didn't blow up the wall either. Dope. So, never tried using the candle, did we? Just kept it on us just in case. Just having a quick look to see whether or not I've forgotten about where are you? Screw it, I can take a bit of side damage. Seeing if there's an artifact I've forgotten about that might do something helpful here. I don't think so. I still get the impression that it might well be artifact related. Okay. Well, I've got a quick save here. I'm going to actually take it up, pick it up. I'm going to put it in my hands. Can I not put it in my hands? Apparently not. No. Okay, so electro anomaly. I'm trying to think of is it possible for me to make an anomaly? I'm just gonna try this because it'll be funny. Can I activate? No, I can't. Alright, this is not one that you can activate. Some of these you can actually activate and get them to recreate the anomaly they're from. But that apparently wasn't one of them. And these newer ones don't even go in the hands at all. Yeah, it looks like... I wonder if there's only the sparkler actually does it. Because I know that's why I could put this down here and create an electric anomaly, but that's not going to help. Like, that doesn't do us anything. Goldfish? What on earth? Oh, brilliant. Oh, I did all this wonderful, exciting stuff, and then boof. I don't know, I wonder if you can stand on that and jump off of it. I might give that a last try before I call it the end of the episode, because I've just seen we've been going for a little while here, wandering around in this weird ass place. What was it? It was the goldfish, wasn't it? Was it? Yeah, I think it was. That was quite hilarious. So I'm going to jump in here. I'm not going to pick the Midas up, but I'm going to do that again. That's right, you put your thumb on it and twiddle around and what even is that about? Now, because it raises up. Oh god. No, can confirm that's not how to do it. Okay, I'm going to call the episode here, guys. I think this is an intriguing place to end it up. I can't even carry the thing back yet, so maybe I'm trying too hard, and maybe part of the deal would be if you were light enough, you'd find it a lot easier to get out. I don't know. What I will say is that I know for a fact there are some people watching this series that do know how to get that out. If you want to put it in the comments and explain how it's done, by all means do so, but please put a little thing next to it that says like, put it below, you know, because I have to click read more and put a thing that says below this line I'm going to explain how to get to this thing, just so that because I want to kind of try and work it out for myself as well, you know. It's much more fun that way before I resort to taking advice, because otherwise this series would get boring as all hell if you just had to sit and watch me try and figure out some puzzle forever. So yes, if you fancy giving me some hints on that, make sure you stick it below the read more, so put it like 4 or 5 lines down and let me know that that's what's down there, because I do read the comments every time, just before I go to the episode as well, so it'd be really hard to forget. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. A bit of messing around, wandering around in Dead City. It is only 10:47, so we've got plenty of time for next episode. If you did like it, then... If you did like it, then please hit that like button. It really helps me in the channel out. If you didn't like it, then obviously you know where that dislike button is. I'd prefer if you didn't press it, but if you have to, then go right ahead. And I'm stalling for time because I've just seen that thing and it's got me intrigued again, but that's Stalker for you, and I can't even get over there now. I needed to drop into it earlier from the building. Okay. At least I think I know where to start next. Future Wasted. That's where you want to go next, over there. That spot. Alright, good. Catch you later, guys. What? Stalker, you are wonderfully bizarre. What? Oh my god, now I'm on fire. Later.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.
That's not 8 o'clock. That's 20 to 9. You lied to me. Certainly pretty serious about their alarms, however. Also, normally they have the down bit at the other end. Because you spin them up and then they slow down and then you spin them back up again. Yeah, like that. Wow. Good forearms. 15 minutes. Probably of that noise going off. Hope this one's more exciting than hacking the lock, crashing the game. Can assume all hell is about to break loose. And I guess it's got something to do with that, right? Place your bets now. What did they do? Really? 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 Cheap, guys. Cheap. I kind of figured you'd do the loads and loads of side creatures thing. I have to say, I did figure you'd go further than just blocking my vision. Oh, especially when the crosshair on this one actually shows up. Yeah, this is painful. So there you go, guys. This is what happens if you're out after a 9. I think the answer is we don't want to be out after 9. What happens if I run into the master? Or what I believe to be the master? It certainly looks like it. That's where all this stuff's coming out. Hey, friend. I am inside of you. Absolutely nothing. Except we find out that I still haven't killed that controller over there in this save. Okay. Bugger it. Catch you later, guys.